McKennie. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pierre. Oh, nicely intercepted. Musa. Where? Musa. McKennie. Etienne. Pierre. Looks to the other side. McKennie, gently done. Oh, good spread. Pierre. Pierre. And that's aimed into the middle. That is clearly overhit. Moved on forwards. Pulisic, now he's off and running. McKennie. Pulisic. Caresses it through. Gets it away. Musa puts a cross in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Cardozo. Sargent, that's a delicate pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pierre. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Big chance! Only chance there, first of the game.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
There's the header! He's delivered all right! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Where? A lovely bit of skill. Etienne. And they can counter here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. back out it comes. Pierre. It is a corner, good chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. McKennie. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic. McKennie. That's really well cleared. They've won a corner. Oh, smashing header! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Pierre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's hoisted clear. McKennie. Sargent. McKennie. Pulisic. Picks it up out wide. Robinson. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cardozo. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Defending of the desperate variety. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pierre. McKennie. Pulisic. Richards. Musa. Richards shifted upfield. Where? Oh, that's nice. And it's played in here. Clears it away. That's an excellent interception. And he's heaved it away. And here's Pulisic. Robinson charging forward down that flank. Etienne. The United States are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Pierre. It's anyone's ball now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Carter Vickers, forwards and with intent. McKennie on a charge down the left. Charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Pulisic. Time to deliver. McKennie. And the finish! It's a goal! The United States are back on level terms. The United States grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
That has been cut short. McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. Robinson.
Just wouldn't sit for him. Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Deftly away. Decent progress down the left. First quarter of an hour gone. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Chance! It's rather wayward.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Richards, aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Pierre. And it's played forward. Richards. McKennie. Pulisic chasing after it. Pulisic. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. McKennie. Oh, great chance. Chance for a shot. Cleared away. Pierre. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Etienne. Pierre. Cross in, looks... Here's the header!
Couldn't quite control it. Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Musa. Carter Vickers. Oh, can he get onto this? Where is flagged offside? Great defending, strong and determined. Referee has just said play on. Etienne. Etienne hurtling down that right flank. Carries far too far and out of play. Richards shifted upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. Etienne. Etienne. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Sargent. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic tries looking up for options on the left. Cross from Pulisic. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Etienne. Pierre. Goes for a shot! And that has been cleared. Where gently done. Where? It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And that's been well dealt with. Now it's McKennie. Etienne. Pierre. And he goes cross-field. Etienne. That's very neat. And a chance! The ball's come loose here.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Cardozo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Robinson. McKennie. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Pierre. Moved on forwards. Where? Ball swung in. That had too much on it. Etienne. Pierre. Etienne. Clearly not happy with that. Robinson. McKennie has found the net here, of course. Great work on the overlap. Has another goal! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pierre. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That is lovely. Shot, surely! Another save. Pulisic has created one goal already. Robinson. Cardozo. Pierre. Etienne. Pierre. Strong running down that left flank. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Richards getting this one clear. Great chance! And again the keeper stands strong. Pulisic. McKennie. Pierre. Is onto it in a flash. Where? 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 Crosses it in. Clears it away. Etienne. Pierre. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Where? That's a good run he's making there. Where? Oh, nice touch. Where? Where? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And he's there to clear it. Moussa. Out to the right. Played into the middle. The United States with another corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Etienne. Sargent played into space. Etienne. Pierre. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and he's got his cross in. There are a few waiting for it, and it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw. That's a good run down the left. Robinson. McKennie. Proves too strong. Pierre. Good play on the left-hand side here. Moussa. Where? Moussa. Tries to get it clear. Danger averted for now. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now that's well seen too. Clipped into space. Now here's the delivery. Does really well to win the ball there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Carter Vickers. Musa. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good spread. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Pierre. Etienne. Etienne carries the ball down the right. That's a throw. Can he deliver? Flashes it up. A header! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. Lovely feet. Robinson. Great run on the overlap here. Robinson plays it short, turns and goes back. He's having a shot! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Etienne. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice interception, well timed. Cardozo. Pierre. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Ball's gone out of play. Delivered across. Up he goes! Robinson getting this one clear. That's tidy. Pierre. Pierre. Robinson, aim forwards, wins the duel this time. Etienne. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. They get a throw in. Pulisic goes on a charge down the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pierre. Etienne. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Great defending, strong and determined. Cardozo. Sargent. Musa. Cardozo, forwards and with intent. Robinson picks it up now. So much time and space here. Shot a goal! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. High octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
The United States really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Very nicely done. Crossed into the box. Extravagant effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Carter Vickers, McKennie, Cardozo, Robinson, Pulisic, strong running down that left flank. McKennie, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Pulisic, Robinson, and here's Pulisic. And he decides to cross it. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Musa. Played out wide. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Robinson goes short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. McKennie. Oh, he's got a side of goal. And a chance! He's still got it, needs help. McKennie. Over to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for a decent ball in. McKennie. And the shot! Tearing after the ball here. Chance to play it in. Goes for a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Etienne. Pierre. Pulisic. Sargent knocks it out wide. Pulisic. Now it's McKennie. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Musa. Steaming on. And Musa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Musa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Spread out to the left. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Cardozo. Cardozo, gently done. Robinson. Aimed into... Gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Etienne. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's hoisted clear. Richards is there and he can get that clear. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Musa. Cardozo.
Where? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pulisic. Robinson. McKennie. Tries a deft little ball. Gets good distance on it. McKennie with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Pierre. Now who's going to be first to this? Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Out towards the flank. Time to deliver. Musa does really well to win the ball there. Where? He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Richards. Robinson. McKennie played out to the left flank, tries to cross. He's dealt with that well. Where? Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Where? And it's played into the middle. Moved on forwards. Musa. The United States really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Pierre. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
McKennie. Pulisic. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Succumbs to the pressure. Musa. Robinson. Cardozo. Sargent. McKennie. Robinson. Over to the left. Pulisic. Yep, it's a corner. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. McKennie. McKennie gently done. Where? Crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose. Musa! Moved on forwards. It's a mighty effort! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Where? Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Etienne. Driving on, a real charge here. And the keeper has it. And it's played forward. Musa chooses to go cross-field. Carter Vickers. Robinson. Cardozo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pulisic. Musa. Nice control. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's good play. Oh, it's played into the area. Carter Vickers attempts a clearance. Where? Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Pierre. Aim forwards. Where? Cardozo. McKennie. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic delivers. Over to the left. In again. Big chance! It was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Etienne. Pierre. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Here's found the... There's the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
And now the breakaway. Looking here to chip it through. Produces a cross. Firmly met. Cardozo. Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cross from Pulisic. And it's hoisted clear. Cardozo have it back and can go again. And here's Pulisic. McKennie. Robinson, and that's aimed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Oh, they can break here. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Plenty waiting in the middle. The United States have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. A corner it is then. And he's there to get it away. Pulisic. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Pierre. Moved on forwards. Pulisic. Robinson. Oh, played through for the wide man. And the shot! It's in! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. They're still trying to make a game of this. And it's played forward. That's a nicely weighted pass. This is gone, that's a foul. And they've got rid. Etienne. Oh, good take in a good area. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Richards can get it clear. Weir. Sargent. Moussa, gently done. Etienne. Chooses to go back. No way through, so back it comes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cardozo. Pulisic. McKennie. Cardozo. Brilliantly cut out. Pierre. Etienne. Pierre. Etienne. Etienne. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Where? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Do have a chance to counter here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Musa forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Where has it out wide and in space. Played into space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Robinson with the short one. Now here's the delivery. He can get that clear. Where does really well to win the ball there. Where has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Where? Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he latch on to this? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Showing good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Robinson. Pulisic going full tilt down the left. The delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. They've played it short. Robinson. And that was very necessary. McKennie played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's a real chance! Aim forwards. Pierre. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Musa. Where? And he's got his cross in. Where opts to play it back. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cardozo. Where delicate ball, and it needs to be. Out of play for a goal kick. Etienne. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. McKennie. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for the shot. Comes to the rescue. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. That's going to go a long way. Well, the fans don't seem too happy about that, and you can understand why. They had lots of the ball, but they were going nowhere with it. Richards. Musa. Cardozo. Oh, can he get onto this? Robinson. And here's Pulisic. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Robinson. Oh, sweet feet. McKennie! No, not quite.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
McKennie. Musa. Spread out to the left. Looking to break at pace. Knocks it out wide. Keeps on running. Cardozo. Sargent. Out to the left it goes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well timed, excellent interception. Robinson, now he's got space here, and the flag has stayed down. Cleared without complication. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Where? McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. Very nicely done. McKennie, and he's gone backward here. Pulisic delivers. Keeper has taken decisive action. Can he deliver? Here comes another cross. So what can they make of this? Etienne. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tries to dink it through. Played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's having a go. Gets a good foot in there. Cardozo. McKennie. Pulisic. Lovely bit of skill. Etienne. Can he spark a counter here? Calmly anticipates. McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Robinson, now the ball in. Tries to get it clear. Pulisic. And it's played forward. Cardozo. Robinson could try cutting inside here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Could move up a gear here. 4 extra minutes added on. It's the 6th. Carter Vickers with the clearance. Etienne. Oh, Red, nice interception. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Cardozo. Cardozo forwards and with intent. Pierre. Out to the right. Musa. McKennie. Pulisic. Pulisic goes on a run down the left wing. McKennie. Sargent! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Pierre. Etienne. Pierre. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's had a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Played into space. Oh, such a clever touch. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
The United States never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, please